Hello, Leo. This is Grand Madam. Leo, do you feel like you're in the middle of a storm with chaos unleashing its fury all around you? It's so easy to get sucked into dramas and traumas of those around you, while others seem to have such high expectations of what you're doing. So, what do you do about that? You take care of their needs before dealing with your own needs. Well, Goddess Gaia, Mother Earth, says now it's time to take accountability for your life. It's time to put yourself first. Understand how the elements weave through your daily life. Take a good look at everything that's been created so far. Have you realized yet that everything that's happening to you at this present time has been created by your thoughts, your words, your deeds, your actions, and your habits? Well, it has. And just like you create a mess, you can create something wonderful. Mother Goddess Gaia wants you to figure out for yourself now what is most important to you. That's where your focus should be, and that is what you're going to create. Excuse me. Be mindful of your thinking. Well, how do you do that, Grand Madam? Listen to the words that come out of your mouth. Are you talking pro you or anti you? Are you talking badly about a person? Or are you talking kindly about a person? When you talk badly about a person, a place, or thing, that's usually your thoughts of judgment. When you talk kindly or positively about a thing, that's also your thoughts and belief systems in action. So, right now, talk about what is best for you, because now it's time for you to create a whole new world for yourself, a whole new reality. But you're going to need a strategy to do that. This is your new plan. This is how you want to live your life. Write this down. This is how I want to live my life. And just brainstorm. Don't worry about things being in order. Just write until you get tired or until you run out of ideas as to how you envision your life from this point on. Okay? What you're going to have to do in the meantime is forgive and forget. Well, don't forget. Forgive and learn. Forgive and learn. Excuse me. As you release and heal the past, you will experience much more love in your present moment. That's going to be your fuel for creating a whole new world for yourself. Now, Leo, that was your pre-shuffle. Now let's get down to business and find out what's going on with Leo. What is going on with Leo? A moment. It's me and this lighting again. Maybe that's better. All right. My hands look weird. Let me push this back a little bit further and let me move a little bit further. And oops, I hope that wasn't a problem with the readings. Okay, we're going to see. So, for January 12th to the 22nd, what is going on with Leo? Feeling some good energy here. One more shuffle, Spirit says. So, Leo, You're at a point where you need to create a whole new reality. Wait a minute, I'm having problems with this. A set of these, a group of these cards that just don't want to shuffle. There, they don't want to break up. You have to break up. Almost like they were claws. I don't trust them. Come on. So now we're going to. These cards are giving me difficulty. Okay, that one wants to fall out. Cards upside down. Here's the Empress. The Queen of Queens, Libra or Taurus. She is Venus ruled. So what's going on? How my card's still upside down? Wait a minute. She's upside down. All right. This is a female failure. No success in her endeavors. This is a star. Okay, I'm so sorry, but Spirit just said someone may have miscarried or lost a baby. I am so sorry. My heart goes out to you, and some love energy too. This is the card of the star. This is for healing, and this is success. It was nothing you did, my dear. It was not your fault. The DNA and the RNA were not juggling. Your body had to go through that to rebalance, heal itself. I'm not a doctor, so I don't know the right terms. It had to clear itself out, go through the process, and abort so that you would be clear for later pregnancies. What's going on? What else is going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? So again, you did nothing wrong. That was your body and Mother Nature working for the future. Mother Nature. Empress is also the card of Mother Nature. Don't feel stuck about this. Pisces energy. Heal and then move on. Okay, I'm trying to get something for the Celtic spread here. It looks like the reading's just dropping out of my hands as I go. What is going on with Leo? That is for some of you, not all of you. This is a general reading. The energy that is dominant will dominate the reading. Okay? So what is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? Okay, that is enough. I'm going to put these over here. That is for some of you, or one of you, maybe in particular. That was what was needed to be said. Okay? Overall energy, we're going to use the Celtic spread. Here we go with a new beginning. This could be a new Here we go again with creation, new creative endeavor. So this is right on point, Leo. This is right on point with your new creative endeavor. And this can also mean, maybe I should just pull this light out. There. This can, oh, no, now I can't see it all. I'm sorry, folks. It's a glare if I wear my glasses, and now it seems to be a double glare if I don't. I can't figure this lighting out. I need a professional come in here and help me, I guess. Creation is the key here. Okay, come back. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Yeah. I like that blue light. Okay, that blue filter. I still can't see. Hold on a second. Yeah. Creation, creation. This could also be a new pregnancy. Creation. Put that back over here. First card that came up. Okay. That means some of you are pregnant again. Okay. And here's the Nine of Cups, the Wish card. Yeah, that blue light looks so much better. So much better. Page of Swords is challenging you with some delays or delayed energy, delayed information, but it could also have been dealing with that miscarriage. delayed pregnancies. Okay. Okay. The Page of Swords also deals with investigations and bratty kids. So I do believe in this time, though, it was about the delayed pregnancy here. What's in the past is the King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is the card of emotional maturity, not wearing your emotions on your sleeve, and still water is running very deep. This is a very caring, family oriented man. This is the type of person who must have a mate, who must have a family to feel safe and secure. Again, that's Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I said Leo. Maybe if they're on a cusp. Maybe if they're on a cusp. And here's the world. The world is symbolizing long distance trips. So that's travel. That's also coming full view, coming full cycle with a situation. And the gestation period. So, Leo, this is interesting. Leo gentlemen, Leo ladies, Leo males, females. This whole reading has started about making babies. Children. Not children yet, babies. And here is the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles, I guess someone is working on it. Well, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Now, here's the Six of Pentacles. This is in a futuristic, kind of future, kind of present position. This is the need for reciprocity. This is a merchant who's giving to, it's pictured as two, but as we can see, one is getting the coins and the other is not. The other's bowl is empty. So that tells me there is a need for give and take in a relationship or in a situationship. You're concerned about having a solid family home, solid structure, foundation of family. Excuse me. And here's a new relationship. This is a love interest, or this is a partnership, but it must be solid. You're afraid that it's going nowhere. Now, this is for others of you. Some of you are focusing on having a baby. Others are, and some are working with artificial insemination, the IVFs, and others are working on their new relationships. Right now, the biggest fear for those working on their new relationships is that the relationship may very well be going nowhere. And the outcome, my dear Leos, is the Queen of Pentacles. Now, she represents stability, nourishment, nurturing, making money, organization, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn energy. She is the basis of the home. She is the foundation of the solid home. And here we have the Six of Cups, children. Yeah, and with that, we're trying to manifest something. We're trying to make babies here, Leo. This is the card of the magician. The magician has all the tools, all the resources, and the intention to bring children into this family, or to bring children into the world. The mental challenge, however, is the moon. Now, the moon deals with delusions and fantasies. Now, for some of you, there is the belief that bringing a child into the world will make the family more stable. The fact of the matter is that bringing a child into an unstable relationship will completely obliterate it. Okay, that's for some of you. For others, there's another type of delusion or fantasy that we can look into a little bit later. But right now, there's something going on behind the scenes, Leo, that you don't know about. It's like, and let me say something about this moon card. When you see the moon card, it's more than one person involved in creating this fantasy. Now, earlier, we talked about, where is it? Creation. How your thoughts, your beliefs, and your actions, especially your repeated actions, will create unhealthy situations or false situations, or behaviors based on false information, which would really blow things out the water. But with this moon card, you have a lot of help and a lot of support in something that's not real at the moment. And that ought to make you stop and think right there. Your emotional challenge, yeah, that makes sense. You're all up in your head with it, with the Eight of Swords. The outcome is a Page of Cups. This is a tall order that you have here, Leo, to receive a little measly cup with a fish in it, which is about pregnancy. Let's look into this. Okay. I'm going to clarify the moon card to find out what is the mental challenge here. What does the moon have to say? Because, Leo, it looks like for some of you, you're trying to start a family. For others, you're trying to start a relationship. But for both groups, there's an element of delusion involved that needs to be clarified. And it could be self-delusion. Well, we're going to find out what that is here. I'm going to find out exactly what this is. What is this moon card about? What is this moon card about? The Leo. Some of you may also be starting a career in teaching with children. Little children, primary groups. Kindergarten, pre-K, kindergarten first. So clarify this moon. What is this moon about? Which way? Which one, Spirit? Okay. I don't know why I double check. You're being guarded. Leo, you probably have been told about whatever your dream is or whatever you're trying to do, and it looks as though there are many people who disagree with you and don't want it to happen. So you are literally fending off others and defending yourself. Yeah, they're the others. 7-7. 7 of Cups, 7 of Wands. 7-7 is a spiritual number. It's about prosperity. But in this instance, this is about confusion, poor judgment. What's going on, Leo? And here comes the Knight of Swords dashing in to cut everything up. Clear out that confusion. And here's a message. The message is about your own personal financial stability and security. Leo, do you really think a child will bring this for you? Because I got news for you. It don't. Especially if you're involved with this character. This is the Knight of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But this gentleman is in 1 minute and out the door the next. Okay, Leo, what can I say? What can I do for you here? Because it's obvious you want a new beginning. Your wish card is to have a child. You are having difficulty doing that. You think it will save a relationship. It will not. And you're all up in your head about it. Okay, Leo. From the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Swords. This is the Ace, the Sword of Truth. It's going to cut through any daydreams or fantasies you may have. And it's going to leave you feeling Ten of Swords in a bad kind of way. It's going to make you feel as though someone has stabbed you in the back. And there's your Ten of Pentacles. This is what you're aiming for. But with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords, that means the situation will turn into a total disaster. Oh, damn. Death card is right behind it. Major transformation. Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold and broke. Four of Coins, but you're holding on here. There's a Knight of Cups. An offer of love has been made to a Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a no-nonsense queen. And it looks as though it was made by this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What does that have to do with you, Leo? What does that have to do with you? And here's Aquarius, the card of the Fool. Someone's taking a leap of faith into, oh good God. Someone's taking a leap of faith into a marriage. Hierophant, Taurus. What in the world, Leo, have you... Okay, I'll say it like this. Leo, okay. Let me get one more card. Now we got an Aries involved. This is a wedding. This is an officiation. This is an official. An official. So what is the problem here? What is the issue, Leo? I still don't see it. You're indecisive about what? Your new beginning. You're indecisive about your new beginning with your Queen of Swords because you've had another offer. Oops. A third-party situation. Egos got involved. Good gosh, if all you folks are out here in this third-party situation, hold on. This has turned into a love reading. Oops. And so, what I will do, how much time do we have? We're at 22 minutes. Let me do this real quick. I'm picking up everything. I'm going to find out, Leo, what's going on between you and this Queen of Swords. Oh, I didn't see the Queen of Pentacles. Well, if she wants to come out again, she will. Okay, you're the stars of this show right now. Somebody's trying to have a baby to save a relationship. Someone's trying to get married. So what? Or is it someone someone believes that a baby can change it all. And I'm telling you right now, a baby can ruin it all because you don't want the baby for the right reasons. You want the baby to control the situation that will not be controlled. So, just because it worked with Jay-Z, don't mean it's going to work for you. Okay, brothers? Trying to keep a woman they can't have or they're afraid they're getting ready to lose. And for the ladies, for the females in the situation, trying to hold on to a man who looks to me like he's already getting married to somebody else. Okay, what is going on between this Queen of Swords and my Leo King of Wands? What's going on here? They're looking dead at each other. They're looking at each other here. So what's going on? What is the overall energy between... Oops. Almost dropped them. Almost let it go. Okay. So what is the overall energy for these folks? Solid family foundation. But here's the world. They may do a lot of traveling together. But they may also have come to the end of a karmic cycle. That doesn't mean it's over. That means whatever issue they were dealing with is over. And now there's some issues going on because both seem to be all into their heads. This could... And children, here we go, Six of Cups again. Children are an issue. Children are an issue because one wants children and the other does not. Whoa! Big tower moment. Big tower moment. It hit the fan. That's a big argument. And now they kind of laid that argument to rest with the Four of Swords, or they've kind of, let's just put this, let's table this for right now. We have to talk about this later. and someone is heartbroken. Oh boy. Five of Cups. Or it's a burden for someone. I don't understand. Ten of Wands. We'll keep going. Someone sees things as a burden. Here's the Ace of Pentacles. New life, new money, new situation, stability. This is the big boy. This is having it all. That's what you want now. That's what you have. But here's this is so, here's the hopes and fears. Here's the fear. But someone is not having, all right, I'm strongly sensing someone's not having a baby because they think the other one is not true, is untrue. Here we go again with the need for reciprocity because someone is doing a lot of giving, someone else is doing a lot of taking and giving elsewhere. That's what the issue is. And here's Temperance. Sagittarius could be involved. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries. And I'm going to keep going with that. Temperance. This has to be a head over heart decision. This has to be, there has to be patience involved here. I don't know if this is a younger couple or an older couple, but that's the crux of the matter. One thinks that they can make things better by having a baby. The other thinks, I'm not giving you any babies because I really don't trust you. And here is an offer that's being made. And do you see the gentleman with his hands folded, his arms folded, looking back at the three other cups on the ground and looking at that? I'm not even going to think about that cup right about there. So that may be an offer being made, and it doesn't seem like it's being received. That offer is being ignored. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. This is the Wheel of Destiny. So this is divine timing. All of this came out at the perfect time for someone to learn the perfect lesson. The mental challenge is the Three of Wands. These people have their ships in. They're waiting for something else here to happen. And for one, it's like almost waiting for the next shoe to drop, which I don't understand because it's not here in these cards. The mental challenge is waiting for someone to change their mind, waiting for someone to see things my way, waiting. The emotional challenge is, here we go again, the moon. Pisces energy. Some would say Cancer because the moon, but the whole thing deals with a delusion, with a fantasy, with a false belief that you don't know is false, but it's coming out. It's coming out. And now the outcome is Six of Swords, moving on to more peaceful waters. Yeah, this is a big blow up, but folks, you have to make that decision before you marry anybody as to whether you're going to have children or not. Yeah, because the bottom line is that you've got these accolades here. You've got public support, family support, but here's the situation. Somebody's doing a juggling act and using devilish energies to do it. Three of Pentacles is a third-party situation, and whoever is King of Swords to this woman's Queen of Swords, could be her husband, knows about it, which has caused the entire relationship to be transformed. There's another Three of Cups that just verifies or confirms third-party situation. Eight of Swords, arrows of love being shot all over the place, and things just happening quickly. And daggone it, here's another man. This could be somebody else's scenario who's making a love offering also. So what we have here, now we're getting into somebody else's story. What we have here is a situation, as I said before, where somebody's together with someone. Leo, I think you're involved yourself with someone. Now, I don't know if you're the one who wants the baby or this other person wants the baby, but the other person cannot give you that baby, some for physical reasons, others for social reasons, like they belong to someone else, because this is a third-party situation. They can't have a baby because that would make the third party aware that the situation that they have with you is much more serious and stable than they let on in the first place. That's what's happening here. So After all is said and done, Leo, let me get some. I'm going to give some advice from the Moonology deck, because this isn't something that'll blow over overnight, Leo. This is something you're going to have to sit with yourself and ponder. What do you really want? How realistic is it? Because someone's in la la land about their situation, and it's time to come out. You are not the priority in this one. You're more than an option, but not quite a priority. And that's the problem. That's why you can't have children with this person. That's why this person is rejecting your offer for a child. Okay, let's see what the Moonology deck has. And that's sad, because some have even lost a child that they would love so dearly. Okay. Leo, it's a time to give rather than take. This is the new moon in Virgo. And it says you're good enough, just not for that person. Full moon in Virgo, you are good enough, but not for the person you want. The person you want, Leo, is not the person you need. And this is what I said. It's time for you to sit still and contemplate. Meditate and contemplate on this situation. New moon in Pisces. Yeah, because I don't like to put it like that, but someone is not seeing the forest for the trees. My grandmother used to say. I'll say it like this. Someone, Leo, is running a full movie in their head about their life with a certain person, and it's just that a movie. Because in reality, that certain person is living a completely separate life with someone else. Sorry to have to go there, but I had to go there. This is Grand Madam Leo. I'm wishing you much love. I'm not wishing, I'm sending it to you. Much love, my darling.